Welcome, thank you for joining me today. I am Tiffany Ehlers, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and want to share with you about our amazing mop system. I hear from so many customers, oh my goodness, I have about 5 mops in my closet at home. And then I get to share this is the last one you're ever going to need, and I want to share it with you today. So, we have our dry mop pad, our mop base, we have 2 different options for the wet mop pad, and our telescopic mop handle. So this is how you put it together. You can see fur, human hair, maybe some leaves, dust, pepper, all sorts of things. And that's what we want it to do. Grab a hold of that dirt and debris, right? And the things we don't like to think about, like dead skin cells and pet dander, yuck. But we don't see those things, we don't really think about them, but now they're captured in the mop pad. So typically I recommend going outside and using your handy dandy rubber brush to clean this out, because then you won't re-release dust and debris into your home. But for video purposes, we're just gonna do it in the trash can today. So let's go clean out the mop pad. Okay, saturating that all the way, and then I just wring it out long ways, especially if you have trouble with your wrists or arthritis or anything. It's a lot easier to wring it out like that, okay? So we've got our wet mop pad all saturated and wrung out, and we can just plop that on the floor. And then you want to go with the grain of the wood. Now this mop pad is good for any of your hard flooring surfaces, but also your hard wood, okay? And you're not ever gonna use any cleaners with this wet mop pad, just the water. So that saves a ton of money over the course of the years too. Rinse it back out. Now when you're rinsing out your wet mop pad, you wanna scrub it against itself, okay? And that sends those larger particles down the drain. And then you're good to just wring it out however is most comfortable for you. And if we're done with our room, we can use this handy tag and hang it to dry, and then we can reuse it, because the micro silver that is in this wet mop pad actually goes to work killing off what we didn't rinse down the drain. Super awesome, I love that. And it helps save us on efficiency costs, less laundering, and we can reuse this several times before laundering, okay? Have a blessed day.